Mall shooting. A lone gunman opened fire at an outlet mall in Allen, Texas, killing at least 8 people and injuring 7 others. Joining me now is Stephen Spainhour, one of the first witnesses on the scene. Mr. Spainhour, please tell us what you saw yesterday.
Good morning. I got a call from my son. I'm a former police officer. I've trained him in what to do in crisis situations, and he called me from his work at H&M in the outlet mall. Said he couldn't get hold of 911. The phone lines were busy. He needed help. I told him to shelter in place, don't open the door. I went to the mall. It took me about 6 minutes to get there from where I was at. Drove in the parking lot. I fully expected to see Allen police, ambulances be directed to a waiting area for reunification. I drove up directly in front of the store. There was no one in the parking lot. I found 7 people shot in front of the store. The first girl I went to in the bushes was kneeling like she was praying. I don't want to be too graphic, but I felt for her pulse, turned her head. She had no face. She was already gone. I tried the second victim. He was gone. The third one, I started chest compressions on. He spit up blood, and then he just looked at me, and he expired in front of me. There were people taking some video. I asked them to stop. I asked them to get help. A nurse came by, threw a box of gloves out. Where she went after that, I have no idea. I found a little 4 or 5-year-old kid under one of the ladies that was laying on top of him. Got him around the corner so he would be out of the carnage. There was nothing else I could do. The others were too far gone. I'll just be honest with you. When you get hit with a automatic weapon fire at close range, there's no opportunity for survival. There were a couple of people that were still alive that I put into the first police car that showed up, took the kid. Second police car showed up, put another victim in there. We finally got some ambulances there. We loaded the ambulances. Then they started clearing the stores. My son was in H&M. He walked past me through the crime scene, past the bodies. I was able to get some sheets and cover them so people wouldn't see them. I hope no one ever has to see or experience. You know, when we had the shooting in the Valley, I often wonder, what does it feel like if you're a parent and your son's calling for help? I felt that yesterday. I hope no one ever has to feel that. I work around people that have mental health issues. I don't know what the gunman's problem was. I don't know his motive, but it wasn't mental health that killed these people. It was an automatic rifle with bullets. That's what killed them. I'm a gun lover. I have guns. I'm a former police officer. I'm a former Army officer. But these M4s and AR-15s, they've got to get off the streets or this is going to keep happening. And we've got to stop that at some point. It could be you. It could be your family member. I never imagined it would be me. I never imagined it would happen in my community, but it did. And we've got to stop this type of carnage. And all the politicians are going to make statements. They're going to offer prayers and condolences. Prayers and condolences won't bring these people back. We need some action in our legislatures at the federal and state level for better gun control. And I'm saying that as somebody who loves guns.